disappointed. Okay, guys. So this is the towel. How it looks. Sticking it in. Come this way. Alright, and then fill it up. So these are the leaves that I cut from the bottom that were diseased. And this is actually what's on the inside of the towel. Breaks down, and this, depending on if you had a strong towel, it was slimy like this. Disgusting. This is what I pulled out at the bottom. So as y'all can see, it's getting disease at the bottom of these, and I'm going to have to, let me get this out of the way. So what I'm doing is tipping these over, letting the water out, and then because there's roots on the bottom of this, I'm gonna put them in bags. So I'll show you that. All of that's brown and liquid. Smells horrible, right? So this is just to let some water out so it's not so heavy for me. Alright, I have to lay it down, and as you can see, this is a slimy mess that they're just sitting in. Mosquitoes galore, of course, yes. I never got them covered up. That didn't help either. Alright, let's get this fixed. Ew, that's towel. So there's roots. Other ones had stronger, longer roots, which is why I put them in the grow bag. Yep, I had to lay them down in order to do this. Okay, this is the temporary solution to a big problem. I'm gonna have to go in and dig out every towel. I worked really hard at thinking this was the best option. All of these right here, the melons have towels in them, and they actually have a lot of disease. It created a lot of disease on my melons, as you can see. And I'm gonna spend the weekend getting as much towel as I can out of all of these buckets. So I'm going to have to disturb a lot of these roots. I don't have any choice. Never again will I do wicking buckets. Okay, time to put an end to this wicking bucket. I did that one just to see how to do it, and I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna make sure everything is not connected to the deck, and it's not. Get this out of here. I'm not saving it. And then get this off. unfortunately, yes, I have to lay it down. Okay, there is no towels in here, so the towels have disintegrated and fallen inside. The sponges also disintegrated. Alright. Smells gross. When I open this, mosquitoes come flying out. But that's my fault, because I didn't cover the little hole. Alright, so let's get this empty. That nitrogen will do this area good. Yeah. Let me tell you something, never again. Never again. Okay, y'all gotta forgive me, plants. I had to lay you on your side. Forgive me. We were working it out. Look at that. Now, I ain't noticed that. Okay, I got a melon growing. So why am I doing that? Get these off the ground for the critters. And just to have it trellising up. Otherwise, yes, you could reuse those containers. Yeah, so almost done. I got these 3 finished. More on the ground. Got all the melons done. And then I got 3 over there somewhere to finish. But the ones with the roots coming out of the bottom, I put them in a grow bag. Yeah. Rookie mistake, y'all. Okay, this is my last one. Disgusting. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is in there. But last one I'm emptying. These are done. I at least got as much of the towels out as I could. And I'm losing daylight, so I'm gonna try to clean up as much gook off the ground as I can. That's a bunch over here. I did break off a piece on one of the tomato plants. Cost of making a mistake, but I'm not even gonna try to save it. But this is the aftermath of all the towels. Alright, let me get this going. It was a slimy towel that was in there. Ugh, gross. Okay, temporary for right now. Okay, all done, y'all. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I put my boots on. But this is the aftermath of the Wicking bucket disaster. So for the most part, things are still growing and doing well. I did lose a few plants. I lost a cantaloupe. It was actually before I started the transfer, it was already dying on the vine. I took some leaves off, and maybe it will survive, but I don't have high hopes. But what I've learned, and it's really gardening, this is my first time, so it's a learning experience, and I've learned that you can do wicking bugs, just not the way I did it. If you're going to use a towel, I see people use towels, so I'm not sure any other way to do it, but I followed their directions on YouTube. So I would use a wicking bucket, and I have used a wicking bucket. I got some my collard greens and kale have a wicking, but I used the plastic milk jugs with those, and I have had no issue with those. So it was the towels. It was 100% the towels, and the towels bought disease, in my opinion. Naturally, plants can, without a towel, can get disease. I understand that part too, but slime and filth was at the bottom of those containers, as you saw, so it was bad. So like I showed you guys that I did put lime, I don't remember if I showed it, but I put lime on top to try to, put the acidic nature of the soil, trying to balance it a little bit. Maybe that'll help, and to me it has. Also, I fertilize because it was I do it weekly, so I did fertilize, get a chance to fertilize. Now the last thing I need to do, I am taping up the bottom of those 5-gallon buckets so that the root's gonna have to stay in. I'm not using grow bags underneath. I'm gonna stuff those roots back up into the 5-gallon buckets, and they're gonna have to learn to stay inside the bucket and grow. So next year we'll know. If I'm going to use anything with the word wicking in it, it will be with the milk jugs. But today I think got high as 91, 92. So other than extreme heat today, the plants are doing very well. So let's take the tape and get started. Forgot to inform, I will be putting a drip hole on the side of the bucket, not at the bottom. Running out of space, putting more weed berries. Oh look, I forgot one. There's one with a towel still stuck in it. Yep, I gotta disturb these roots. Sorry for all the veterans. Gotta disturb these roots. Gotta get this towel out of here. Can you imagine doing this 15 times? Because that's what I had to do the other day, and apparently I forgot one. Stuck in there good. Okay, the roots in this have absolutely been disturbed. There was no way around it. I had to do it. Not going to take a chance of that towel. Causing more disease. Alright. Cherry tomatoes fell off. Okay, that's it, y'all. We got a storm coming in tonight, so I'm not gonna water. Some heat damage. Let me show you. These curled up today. So hopefully the rain will give us some relief tonight. And my plants are on the mend. I see less leaves with disease on it. I see healthy green growing. This is the cantaloupe that I'm trying to save here. Mango honey cantaloupe. Got some buds growing on, or melons growing. Okay everyone, that's it for this video. I appreciate you following the process. Let me know if you had any experiences with wicking buckets, and that's the reason why you don't use them, because I don't see too many people using them. But because I'm a container gardener, I use bags, I use buckets, then it's something I gotta rely on. And I thought it would be helpful like when I travel or when it's hot in the summer, but it's been a pretty mild summer, no extreme heat. So I mean, I could have did without them, because I water every other day at minimum. When it's 90 plus, I water in the morning and in the evening. So there was never a time where if I'm home, then I'm not going to be watering. If you are going to be at home to water your garden, you really don't need a wicking buckets, okay? Just unless you just like wicking buckets. But yeah, so it was a learning lesson. If you want to see more learning lessons, follow, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and hit that notification bell too. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you in the next one.